Hello everyone, welcome to today's level 1 different strokes exercise program. I hope you enjoyed last month with all of the fitness-based cardiovascular exercises we did. This month we're going to be focusing more on working on the whole body and also slowly increasing the resistance as well to help build up a bit of muscle strength. Today we're going to be doing 2 circuits that both have 4 exercises in them. The first circuit is going to be working on shoulders and then on back as well. And then the second circuit is going to be working more on core and on legs. Each exercise is 45 seconds long and we're going to be doing them twice. So we're going to start with a nice warm-up to begin with. So all I'm going to get you guys to do to start off with is hold your hands together. We're going to be coming up from one side and down to the other. We're just going to be alternating like that. Good. One more both sides. Excellent. We're going to have legs stretched out in front, hands together, and we're going to be reaching down towards our toes as low as we can go, and back up again. That's a couple more. Good. We're then going to be doing some kick outs, so using your hands to support that effective side if we need to, but we're just going to be kicking out like so. Good, and then to finish off with just holding hands against our chest, just twisting one side to the other. Good, and give it just a little bit of a shake. So to start off with the first exercise, we're going to be doing shoulder flexion. We're not going to have any weights, like I said, for this week. So we're just going to hold hands together like so. We're just going to come up above our head, making sure that we extend our back and our chest comes up towards the ceiling as we bring our arms up, and then come back as we go back down. Okay, so we'll start 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, keep going. 20 seconds left. That's it. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. What we're going to be doing for the next one is we're going to be doing tricep dips. For this one, we're going to be doing arm push-ups. So making sure you're holding on to the bottom of your chair. You're just going to push up, so you lift yourself up out of the chair. So we're just lifting up like so, and then back down. And we're just going to do that for 45 seconds. If you struggle on one side compared to the other, what you can do instead is holding hands together. You can lean forward and just come down and then back up towards the chest, like so. Okay? Again, we're going to be doing this for 45 seconds. We'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Just pushing up, working on those triceps and the back of the arms. Good, 20 seconds left. Keep going. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. For the next one, what we're going to be doing is lat pull downs. Now for this one, you're going to have arms in front of you with your hands roughly about eye level, elbows tucked in. You're going to be coming up, trying to lift up above head. Don't worry too much if your elbows start to flare out and you can't keep your elbows together. As long as you keep them as close as you can. You're coming all the way up and then back down like so. So You should feel all the movement happening in the back of your shoulder blades. Again, we're going to be doing this for 45 seconds, then we'll move on to the next one. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. And you may need a little bit of help with this one as well. For those of you that can't get quite above your head, to be able to achieve this movement, or lack a bit of control in one arm compared to the other. If you've got anybody around, please ask them to help. Good, 20 seconds left. Ten seconds, keep going. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. So for the last one, working in this circuit, all we're going to be doing is bicep curls. So for this one, we're going to be holding hands together. We're just going to be pulling up towards our chest, holding it at the top for a couple of seconds, and then coming back down. As you bring it up to the top, I want you to try and squeeze your arms as close to your body as you can to activate your biceps, and that contraction is what's going to get those muscles to work, and then we're going to come back down nice and slow. Okay, so we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. Good, keep going. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Right, so we've now moved on to our break section. So if you guys need a drink, please get one. I'm going to carry on with the exercises. So as always, please press pause and then join back once you're ready to. So we'll be moving on to the next circuit, which is working on core and on hip/lower legs. The first we're going to be doing is hip to chest or high knees. So this one all depends on how much activation you've got in your legs. With hips to chest, all we're going to do is we're going to be pulling our hips up as high as we can towards our chest, and back down. Again, make sure we're holding onto our armrests at the bottom of our chair as we pull them up. However, if you don't quite have enough activation to be able to do that, what you're going to do instead is just high knee marches, getting your knees up as high as you can towards that chest, like so, for 45 seconds. Okay, so we'll start this in 3, 2, 1, go. So keep going, 10 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. Moving on to next, we're going to be doing hip abductions. So for this one, you can do it one of two ways. You can keep feet together and just bring knees apart. So feet always remain close together. It doesn't matter so much if you start to roll onto the outside of your foot, but as long as you keep the feet together, as close together as you can, bring your legs out like so. Or if you want to add a little bit more of a stretch, make it slightly more challenging, we're just going to be coming out to the side, back in, out to the other side, back in. Okay, like so. So it's entirely up to you, whichever way you do it. You can use your hands to help bring the leg out to the side and back in, like so as well. Entirely up to you. So either feet together, knees come out, or side step out, back in, side step out, back in. Okay. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Keep going. Well done. Fifteen seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. After that, what we're then going to be doing is threading the needle. So for this one, you're going to have hands on your knees. We're going to just bring one arm through the gap that we made. So the small triangular gap here. We're going to bring our arm through, down towards our hip, and then come back up nice and high, like so. And then threading through again, and up nice and high. So from the front, it should look something like this. So just coming down, round to the side, and then back up like so. Depending on which arm you're using, if you need a little bit of help just to get the arm in the correct position, that's fine. We're not going to come too far when it's just coming back to a normal seated position and then sliding through, okay? And what you're going to do is you're just going to alternate between side to side, okay? So you may need a little bit of help on that affected side for this one. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Just threading through and back up. Coming round, alternating each time. Good, well done, keep it up. And stop right there. Lovely. Right, moving on to the last one before we then move back onto the next circuit, have another break. We're going to be doing hamstring curls. So for this one, we're going to have feet on the floor, and I'm just going to come over and adjust the camera so you can see this one a little bit better. So we're going to have heels on the floor, and what you're going to do is you're going to push your heels into the floor. You should feel a nice contraction in the hamstrings, okay? If you don't quite feel enough of a contraction, then bring your feet out slightly further and then do the same again. You should feel a slightly better contraction through the hamstrings, okay? Hold it for about 3 seconds, then go into the next one. So pushing in, holding 1, 2, 3, relax, and then the same again. Pushing in, 1, 2, 3, and then relax, okay? We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Pushing down, and then relaxing, and then pushing down again. And just continuing that for the next 30 seconds or so. Good, well done. Ten seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Lovely. Everybody grab another quick drink. We're going to be going back through the exercise. So again, I'm going to go straight into the shoulder one. So if you do need that break and that drink right now, please press pause and join us back afterwards. So we're going to be starting off again with the shoulder flexions, working on shoulders again. Just adjust my camera. There we go, and we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, that's it, well done. and stop there. Lovely. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be doing the tricep dips again. So that's the one we're pushing up from the chair, coming back down, or doing rows into the chest. We struggle to do that one. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. So keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. For the next one, we're going to be doing a lat pull down. So this is the one we had elbows together, coming up and then back like so. And we're going to start 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep elbows as close together as we can, but don't worry too much if they come apart. Sit, keep going, 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. For the last one of this circuit, we're going to be doing bicep curls coming up to the chest and then back down like so. Okay, so we'll go in 3, 2, 1, and start. Sit, keep going. Good, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Again, if you need another break, please have one. We're going to go straight into the next one. So if you are, please press pause now and enjoy back afterwards. For the next exercise, we're going to be doing, going back to our hips and our core. So we're going to be doing high knees / knees to chest for this one. So that's the one where we're either holding onto the side, bringing our knees up, like so, or we were just doing high knee marches, using our hands to help aid those knees up, depending on how much activation and movement we have in our hips. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. The next one we're going to be doing hip abductions. That's the one where we have our feet together, knees come out, or either side stepping out and then back in, like so. Okay, we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So well done, keep going. 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Moving on to the next one, we're going to be doing the threading the needle. So that's the one we've had hands on our knees, we'll pull through like so, swapping each side. And doing that for 45 seconds. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So just threading through. So well done, keep going. 15 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. And then for the very last one, we're going to be doing those hamstring curls. These are the ones where legs are out. We're pushing with our heels into the floor to get that traction through the hamstrings. We're going to do this 45 seconds, and then we'll go into our pull down. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So pushing down. Going well done, everyone. Three, 2, 1, and stop there. Good, well done, everyone. So going into our pull down, what we're going to be doing to start off with is we're just going to be doing shoulder flexors, but I'm going to get you guys to hold this one up nice and high. Good, well done. We're then going to come back again, holding that stretch. Good. We're then going to bring shoulders back. So we're bringing our shoulders backwards, bringing our chest forwards, like so. And then coming forwards again, and back. Good. We're then going to do backwards rotations with our shoulders. Good. We're then going to bring these to chest. As high up as we can, just alternating after holding them for a few seconds. Good. And then last but not least, having legs out in front of us, reaching down towards our toes, holding it for a few seconds, and coming back up, and then coming back down again, holding it for a few seconds, and then coming back up and giving it a bit of a shake. So well done today, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed today's exercise program. Like I said, we're going to be focusing on building up from this. So next week we'll be using weights, resistance bands, and other things like that, just to try and work on building up our muscle strength a little bit, and also keeping the theme going with working on all aspects of the body. So I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.